Hey, welcome back. Marshawn Olaniyo here. So let's talk about your secret self. What do I mean by your secret self? I mean how much of yourself, your full self, your ultimate self, are you keeping to yourself? The self that you have yet to share with your spouse, the self that has yet to be revealed to your spouse. I mean, ladies, let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. The self that you hide, because there have been some clients of mine that I have helped who have told me that their spouse, that their husband, that their fiance has never seen them bare face, has never seen them without their lashes, has never seen them without their wig, has never seen them bare, all to themselves by themselves, right? So I want you to understand that anytime your spouse has not seen all of you, meaning that secret self or that mask, as one of my male clients was telling me, he said that he hates makeup because it gives the false sense or false appearance, especially when some women, not all women, I understand that, right? As you can see, I have on just a bit of makeup myself, but I don't wear foundation. This is my skin. However, I'm not knocking any of that. He was just basically saying that he hates makeup, like hates it, because some women apply a little too much and then it becomes a full face mask. I mean, listen, I've watched some of those videos where the transformation was literally mouth open, because what they looked like before until the end was literally a completely different person. So I understand exactly where it's coming from. I know all women do not do that, and I'm not knocking you if you are one that does do it. I'm just saying, as long as your spouse has seen you bare face, you completely naked in all of your stuff, right, your mask, as long as your spouse has seen you, then it doesn't matter if the outside world sees you. I just don't want you to get into a situation, which this was not a client of mine, but I did read it in a newspaper, where a man married a woman who had, it was actually plastic surgery. So it was a more extreme form of trying to mask and hide who you are. But long story short, she had so much plastic surgery that she was now deemed what society says is beautiful. And when they had children, he was wondering, literally his words, not mine, he was wondering why their daughter was so ugly. And so long story short, he ended up suing her, and he actually won the case because she never revealed that secret side of herself to her spouse. So only thing that he knew was the outside appearance that he had now, that she was now showing, not realizing that she literally looked completely different, which is why their daughter looked the way that she did. Because here's the thing, you can change all of it out on the outside, but your genes will not lie. Your genes will follow you. So all I'm saying is to reveal your entire self, to not have a secret side of yourself, to allow your spouse to see and know exactly who you are, and then give them the choice to be able to accept you and all of you. Now, men, I left you off, but I do have men that watch my channel, so I don't want to leave you out of this wonderful thing, because your mask is always trying to look super strong, as if you don't need any help, as if showing your vulnerability is a weakness, when in fact this is actually your strength. It is something that you should be doing versus not doing, which leads me into a lot of men feel that it is a weakness, or when they cry. So allow your woman to see your vulnerable side. Allow her to see what you deem is your weaker side, because you don't realize, and ladies, you too, you don't realize how much more and how much better and deeper the connection will be between the two of you when you reveal all of you. You must be able to reveal all of you and throw away the secret side of you to your spouse only, right? I'm not saying that anybody else has to see the true you, but your spouse must be that person that sees the true you. I remember reading some it was either I was reading something or I was watching a show about it. And basically what it said was that there are some women out there, like I said, where the men have never seen their face. And what they were actually doing is while they were sleeping, that's when they would go in there and wash their face, cleanse it. But then they would immediately apply another mask, right? And then get back into bed as if they were asleep, as if they wake up that way. And nobody wakes up perfection. I'm gonna have to say never, because when you're sleeping, you're not thinking about being cute, being pretty. You are trying to get your sleep in. I know on occasion, sometimes there is, especially in my community, where sometimes we don't want to sleep on our hair. I get it, boo, but that is not you by and large. So reveal your true self, your whole self, your ultimate self to your spouse, so they can have the choice to decide to love you, all of you, flaws and all. Because here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, all of us have some flaws. We all do. None are perfect. I know that we intellectually know that nobody's perfect, but when we look outside and we're looking for a spouse, or when we look at our own spouses, we're like, dang, they're perfect. And what you're doing is you're actually setting yourself up for failure, because nobody's perfect, sis. Nobody's perfect, bruh. But allow yourself to be revealed fully to your spouse. I am Marshawn Olanio, your favorite shift relationship strategist. Hit the like button and share this video with someone who you know needs to hear it. And of course, if you are finding me for the very first time and you want to hear more content like this, then definitely go ahead and hit the red subscribe button. I love you guys, and there's nothing that you can do about it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye now.